team news? Any injury updates?
No, we have Bednarek. He will not be at the game because the protocol is really strict and he's not ready. And Willie Smallbone have growing problem and he will not be in the game.
Thank you for that. Obviously, the England manager Thomas Tuchel, he announced the squad earlier today. Aaron Ramsdale, your goalkeeper, is part of the squad. You must be very happy and very proud for him.
Great goalkeeper, great person. I'm really happy for him.
How important Aaron Ramsdale's role has been for you in the last few months? He's an experienced player. He dealt with relegation battles before in the past.
No, I think he's really good. He's a great goalkeeper, and like I said, incredibly positive guy, even in the bad moments. I like him as a goalkeeper, as a person. It's really complete.
Tyler Dibling, in terms of his England progress, can you see him getting the call to be part of Thomas Tuchel's squad in the next 24 months, maybe 12 months?
No, I don't know that. I think that he has to be like focused for how he train, how he play, not too much ambitious. I think he has to improve every day, and everything will come in the time.
Your last weekend performance against Liverpool, what did you make of the performance, and what was missing to get a better result at Anfield?
I think we did lots of things good. We were in the game till the end. I think the guys, what we prepared, they did, and this was the important, that we fight until the end against a great team.
You are a very experienced manager. Keeping Southampton in the Premier League, is it maybe the biggest challenge you faced in your career as a manager?
Oh, it's really tough moment. I never been in this kind of situation, and now what is important to work with the guys, to find a way to be more competitive. I want that they improve, they're getting better, and this is my idea, and then we will see.
After you managed to beat Ipswich last month, there was a hope that you'll pick up some momentum, but you lost all of the games since. What do you think wasn't working?
Oh, when you lose a lot of games, there's a lot of things that they are not working, and now we are trying to do things better. And of course, when you win just last game in the last 10, there is a lots of things that doesn't work.
You're playing at home this weekend, including tomorrow, including this weekend. You have 6 home matches from now until the end of the season. How important is to have the full support of the fans?
Well, like I always said, they are incredible. They are the best part of all of us, of also club and everything, because they are always there, always supporting guys, even in Liverpool and before the game, after the game. I don't have doubt, because they are really, for me, they are really special.
Wolves had a change of management a good few months ago. It was a very positive impact. What did you make of them? Recent performances from them?
There is a lots of good players, really high level. They did well last couple of months, and I know that it will be really tough, because they're good in attack, fast in defense, technical in the middle. It will be a tough game, but we are preparing well, and we want to do one good game.
In terms of the relegation battle, because there is a big gap, obviously, do you think Wolves are relatively safe?
No, I don't think so. They are like, I think, 6 points now between Wolverhampton and Ipswich and Leicester, and they are not still safe. And after this match, I think they will be like little less safer than before the match.
All the best.
Thank you.
Ivan, what's wrong with Jan? Because 6 days for a normal concussion protocol. So has he worse than not recovered as quickly as you hoped, or?
No, he doesn't recover quick as I hope, because you have to be like good every day now for protocol, and it was like Tuesday, and he still feel like pain, and that's it. And the protocol in England, it's different than in Italy. It's really strict. Maybe in Italy, when we have heart issues like with Eriksen, we are very strict in Italy, and here is like a little bit more permissive, and here is like with conscious, they are really strict.
Okay, and I feel sorry for Will Smallbone, because he's had injuries this season anyway. I thought he was brilliant in the first half at Liverpool, and you selected him ahead of Joe Rebo or Flynn Downs, other players. What is it he does that I think sometimes people like me or fans don't see? Because every manager says Smallbone's a really good player, and yet he has very unlucky injuries and things.
I think he did really well against Chelsea and against Liverpool first half. But for me, it's really simple. I think technically he's really good. Understanding the game really good. He knows how to defend. Physicality, they are not like huge level, big level. I think his weakness is physicality, and we start to work about his physicality in the gym and in some situation that he can become more aggressive, more tougher in 1v1, more tougher in the duel, and with technique he have and vision of the game, he can become for me good Premier League player.
You've got 2 home games in a row now: Wolves, then the break, then Crystal Palace, and yet the home form has been so difficult for players in this team for 6-7 years, really, to have good home record. How can you help the pressure on the players playing at home because they've lost so many games in a row, or do they have to learn to play with the pressure at home?
I think if you are playing Premier League, there is a pressure. I think in the other country there are much more pressure, much more. There is no comparison between Italy and England if we are talking about pressure of the crowd and everything. And I think that here in Southampton, they're everybody positive, and then they came to the game and they are positive, and then depends on us. And we have lots of young players, I know, but they have to enjoy the game, give all the best, and try to win the game.
Wolverhampton Wanderers without Cunha, how much easier is that than playing with Cunha?
No, technically clever player. Maybe in defense he gives you something, you know. But in offensive, incredible offensive player. I think that they have changes. They have other players. They are good.
If you can win these 2 home games, Wolves and Crystal Palace, how much different will life look like if you win this Saturday? Because you'll be past 11 points. The pressure may be different. Is this the most important game now, this one?
I think these 2, the first one Wolverhampton, then Crystal Palace. I think they are good team, great team, but we can compete with them. We have to be confident and try to win these 2 matches.
Thank you very much.
Okay, move on to 10:30. Alfie?
Sure. Hi, Ivan. We spoke to Johannes Spores for the first time this week, and we asked him about his style of play and what he wants to do. And he said he likes the direction the club are going right now, this sort of heavy, intense football. Is that nice to be on the same page as somebody who clearly is important at this club?
I didn't understand the last part.
Same page. So
Same page. It means like similar ideas. Yeah. That's it's most important thing. I think so. That we think about football in the same way, and we are all agree that for Premier League, you need some kind of the player that you can compete, and it's good.
What sort of conversations have you had with Johannes so far since he joined?
Oh, about everything, about the team we have, about how we play, about the things that they're not going well, about the everything. No, I have good relationship with him. Normal, very professional.
I think some of the other things he said were set pieces would be important in the Championship, physicality would be important in the Championship, aggressiveness, and they're all things that you want to improve your team as well.
Set pieces, even in Premier League, the huge importance. Really, everybody prepare. I think we are working a lot about set pieces, but I always say that the most important thing is who delivers the ball, and which kind of the player you have when you are attacking this ball. And sometimes we made it really complicated, but sometimes it's really simple. Who will put this ball, and do you have players that they want to score?
First asked about James Reid. Did you say he's available?
No, James Reid is out. He will be, I think, good for the next game.
Do you know what injury he has?
It's a hamstring injury.
Ivan, just on Jan Bednarek, because he's been named in the Poland squad, but will the protocol mean that he's not able to travel or get on a plane or something?
I think he will be ready to play from Thursday. Okay. They said me like it has to be 7 days, 8 days that there is okay, and I think Thursday he will be good.
About Will Smallburn, we didn't see Flynn Downs in the squad at Liverpool. Will he potentially be back in the squad now?
Yeah. He was. I had to choose between him and others. I choose others, and he will be in the team now.
Told us as well about Ryan Fraser a few weeks ago. You hoped he'd be fit. Is he fit now, but just not in your selection?
That's it.